Coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And, Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this. The league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The three great shooters out there for them, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson.
Well, the constant movement of Stephen Curry allows him to get to that catch-and-shoot game. That is beautiful basketball.
They double-team Conley. Here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Golden State. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And here's Edwards. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Edwards passes to Anderson. No good that time. Wiggins with some nice D. GA with their fourth title. The combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green. The single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio.
And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. All three shooters are out there. The splash triplets. Curry, Klay, and Poole. Green out there with Andrew Wiggins. And here's Curry for three. Rebound Minnesota. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Now here's Curry. From outside the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Here's Conley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
At the line for Minnesota, Mike Conley.
And he drops the first.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
Here's Conley. Another shot. That one falls. And here's Curry. He's got 6. And stolen by Edwards. Outside Conley. Down low. Here's Gobert. And it's Poole with a rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Conley, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Gobert. Second chance shot. Not going to go that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Last time they met in San Francisco.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
This defensive game plan is easy. Keeping it the same, making them change things.
For Minnesota, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. The shot by Conley, no good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Stolen by Conley. Wiggins against McDaniels. Outside Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. From behind the arc. Yes. And a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 11 points.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going. And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
Here's Gobert.
Golden State foul. Draymond Green. Second personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
At the line for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Anderson. Noel comes in for Edwards. And Rivers is subbed in for Conley. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Payton's checked in for Poole. And it's DiVincenzo in for Curry. Thompson fires from way outside.